Rwandans and Banyamulenge living and working in Bujumbura, Burundi, are being arrested and taken to the provinces of Gihanga and Bubanza. This follows President Evariste Ndayishimiye's call for Imbonerakure, Burundi's youth militia, and the general public to prepare for an attack on Rwanda. These arrests come amid Burundi's worsening economic difficulties, political tensions, and preparations for parliamentary and local elections in May 2025. Videos circulating on social media show alleged Banyamulenge from the DRC and other Kenya, Rwanda speaking people being rounded up by Burundian police and reportedly taken to an undisclosed stadium. Those arrested in Bujumbura are accused of assisting Rwanda, claims rooted in ethnic-based propaganda. Moise Nairugabo, a former member of parliament in the DRC, addressed an open letter to President Ndayishimiye on February 15, 2025, urging respect for the rights of Congolese refugees in Burundi. Through a post on X, formerly Twitter, Nairugabo emphasized that those arrested were mistreated and imprisoned without just cause. He stated, "President of the Republic of Burundi, I am sending you this message urgently regarding the organized mass detention of Banyamulenge. Some detainees have been recognized as refugees for years, while others fled the DRC's ongoing instability or moved to Burundi for different reasons." Nairugabo warned that portraying Banyamulenge as enemies is a dangerous narrative that could threaten their lives. Burundian President Evariste Ndayishimiye is facing significant challenges as his troops suffer heavy losses in eastern DRC, where they are allied with the Congolese army FARDC in the fight against M23 rebels. As the conflict escalates, M23 fighters have advanced further, capturing Bukavu, the capital of South Kivu province, after taking control of Goma in North Kivu on January 27 through 2025. Despite his military cooperation agreement with DRC President Felix Tshisekedi as the former chairperson of the East African Community EAC, Ndayishimiye secretly signed a military pact with Tshisekedi in 2022, leading to the deployment of over 200 Burundian troops to North Kivu. Tshisekedi paid him $2 million for military support, sparking outrage among Burundian officials. The Kinshasa government also allocated $5,000 for each Burundian soldier fighting M23, but Ndayishimiye allegedly pocketed these funds, leaving his troops with only their regular salaries. When the EAC regional force, RF, refused to launch attacks against M23 since their mission was to monitor safe fire agreements, Tshisekedi dismissed them and replaced them with troops from the Southern African Development Community (SADC). This new force includes European mercenaries, FARDC troops, Burundian soldiers, Wazalendo militias, FDL genociders. Tshisekedi expects this coalition to eliminate M23 completely. General Yoweri Museveni, Supreme Commander of the Uganda People's Defense Forces (UPDF), has issued a 24-hour ultimatum for all forces in Bunia, DRC to surrender their weapons. Failure to comply will result in an armed offensive. A video has surfaced showing atrocities committed by Congolese militias in Bunia, raising concerns from Uganda's Chief of Defense Forces (ZDF) Nzamukayan Erugaba and Kaguta Museveni. Uganda previously had an agreement with Kinshasa to deploy UPDF forces in Bunia, but this was abruptly cancelled at the last minute. Meanwhile, people speaking Runya Kitara are reportedly being massacred. A total of 21 ethnic groups in Ituri held a meeting and formed a political organization to defend themselves. 7 armed militias have established a joint high command to protect their communities. The Kinshasa government has failed or refused to protect them. The DPDF intervention has been blocked. This new political coalition plans to attack the Congolese army and its allied militias to drive them out of Ituri. They have requested Uganda and UPDF to stay out of the domestic conflict. However, given the ongoing massacres, Uganda is finding it increasingly difficult to restrain these militias. As President Felix Tshisekedi celebrates Valentine's Day in Germany and his Western allies engage in diplomatic maneuvering, the question remains: who will step in to protect the people of Ituri and prevent an impending humanitarian catastrophe?